Hello students, welcome to Chemistry Gyan channel. Our today's topic is limiting reagent. Now, what do you mean by limiting reagent? The reagent which is completely consumed during the reaction, and limits the amount of product formed. So what is limiting reagent? The reagent which is completely consumed during the reaction and limits the amount of product formed is known as limiting reagent. Now the problem is that how can we calculate that out of two reactants which one is limiting reagent and which one is excess reagent. So there are some rules that we are supposed to follow, or we can call them tricks that you have to follow to calculate limiting reagent. So what are the tricks? We'll write down the tricks. So what is the first trick? First you have to calculate the number of moles of reactant as well as product. So your first task is that you have to calculate number of moles. Second task, what is your second task? You have to write down the stoichiometric coefficient. Now what is the stoichiometric coefficient? You have to write down the stoichiometric coefficient. Suppose 2a plus 3b. So a 3b. So what is the stoichiometric coefficient of a? This is 2. What is the stoichiometric coefficient of b? That is 3. So this is the stoichiometric coefficient. Now what is the third trick? You have to divide number of moles with the stoichiometric coefficient. So means third point is equation 1 by 2. Third trick you have to follow. Now what is the fourth trick that you are supposed to follow? The reactant which has minimum of this ratio. The reactant which has minimum of this ratio is limiting reagent. Now we'll solve one question on the basis of these tricks that I have told you. Okay, so what is the first question related to limiting reagent? The question is, what's the question? 5 moles of A, this is the question that we are doing. 5 moles of A reacts with 20 moles of B. Calculate number of C formed. Okay, equation दे रखी है आपको. A plus 2B gives us C. This is the equation that they have given. First of all, you have to find out the limiting reagent. Then you have to calculate the number of moles for C product, that is the product form. Okay, तो सबसे पहले हम लिखेंगे number of moles. जैसा कि मैंने आपको ट्रिक में कहा, number of moles. इसके कितने मोल्स है? 5. That is given in the question. B के कितने मोल्स हैं? 20. लेकिन C के तो गिवन ही नहीं है. ओके, स्टाइकोमेट्रिक कोफिशिएंट मैंने शॉर्ट में लिखा है. तो इसका कितना है? 1. इसका कितना है? 2. इसका कितना है? 1. ओके, थर्ड ट्रिक. तो आपको सबसे पहले क्या करना है? मोल रेशियो निकालना है. 5/1, 20/2. ओके, दिस इज, अभी इसका नहीं निकालेंगे हम. तो क्या आ जाएगा उसका आंसर? 5 मोल्स. इसका आ जाता है 10 मोल्स. ओके, तो किसका मिनिमम आ रहा है रेशियो? This is 5 moles. So in this question, out of A and B, so A is the limiting reagent क्योंकि इसका रेशियो जो है वो मिनिमम है as compared to 10. It is less than 10. So limiting reagent कौन सा हो गया इस इक्वेशन में? That is A. A reactant जो हो गया हमारा limiting reagent हो गया. तो B को क्या कहेंगे? That is the excess reagent that is formed in the reaction. Okay. Now we'll calculate number of moles for C form that is given in the question कि आपको निकालना है C के मोल्स कितने हैं. तो कैसे निकालेंगे? आगे इसी को ही कंटिन्यू करेंगे क्वेश्चन को. कैसे निकालेंगे हम? सेम इक्वेशन में फिर से लिख रही हूँ. A plus 2B gives us 3C, सॉरी A plus 2B gives us C. ओके, तो मोल टू मोल एनालिसिस कैसे निकालेंगे? Na अपॉन 1, यही था, क्योंकि A के मोल्स कितने हैं? Na अपॉन 1 इज इक्वल टू Nb अपॉन 2, और C के लिए क्या आ जाएगा? Nc अपॉन 1. Na हम निकाल चुके हैं, दैट इज 5 मोल्स अपॉन 1 इज इक्वल टू Nc अपॉन 1. तो Nc कितना आ जाता है? 5 moles. So this is the answer, that the number of moles of C is equal to 5 moles. We have calculated by using the moles of A, that we have calculated by using the tricks of limiting reagent. Hope you like this video. Hope this video will be helpful to you. So if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.